Okay, guys, we are live. We're recording. Thank you for being on. I actually think Becca's going to start off the meeting, so I will just introduce her to you guys. She's just an amazing, dear friend of mine. She's a wonderful coach and leader on our team. She's one of our top producing coaches, and she's been with the team now for a couple of years, and she just absolutely loves this nutrition. She has a very powerful transformation story with her son of why she got involved with our company. And so she's going to kind of just take us off a little bit and explain a little bit more about why we're all here and what we're doing this morning. So Becca.
Thank you so much, Britt. Welcome, everybody. So thankful that you guys are on. Thank you for joining us. And if you can't catch the live recording, if you have questions at the end, go ahead and put it in the comments when we post it. We're happy to answer questions later on. But we just wanted to kind of reach out and give you guys a good rundown of the 30-day challenge that we're gearing up to do. It basically is following our 30-day system. So if you've never done our 30-day system, we will go ahead and do we have a slide for that right now? But if not, we can put it on the comment. So you guys can follow it. It's basically following our 2 shakes a day, 4 deep cleanses within that 30-day period, and having balanced meals for whatever meal you choose to not have a shake. So typically people have breakfast, lunch as their shakes, and then we have a balanced meal in the evening. We will also have just different, recipes we'll be posting in our groups. We'll also have different exercises. If you have an exercise you want to share, feel free to share it. And we're all here to support each other, and it's really just challenging yourself. And I encourage you to also enroll in the IsaBody Challenge if you have not already done so, because this is a great way to start fresh for the summer and just go for it, set new goals for yourself, and just tone up and, build some lean muscle. So I will hand it over to Britt, because I think she was going to go over our cleanse days, and that way you guys can know exactly what a cleanse day looks like for us.
Awesome. Thanks, Becca. So we're doing the Shake-Up Meltdown Challenge. It's a really fun way to just reset your body kind of mid-summer. We know that there's a lot going on in summer. You're traveling, you're on vacation, you might be overindulging a bit. So really the main points that I want to share with you guys today is that isogenics is not a diet. I've been doing this for almost 10 years. I know we have Kathy Lamar on the line. She's been doing it for 12 or 13, Kathy? Years and years. And many other people on the line today have been using isogenics nutrition for years. So what it is first and foremost is nutrition. Elaine's going to walk us through in a minute just kind of the nutrition aspect of it, the shakes and what you do on those types of days and why they're so unique. But I want to talk first about the cleansing aspect, because this is one of the most pivotal aspects of our program that I think really sets it apart from just a regular, clean, healthy diet, organic whole foods, all of the things that we already know is important. But one of the things that I think we can all agree on is that no matter what we eat or what we do in our homes, we're still going to be exposed to toxins. And we're exposed to toxins on so many different levels, our air, food, water. Most people on the line today are probably pretty educated about it, but it's a new concept for a lot of people. But what happens is your cells get overloaded. Your cells get bombarded with toxicity from wherever, and it starts to build up in your system. And your system was naturally meant to cleanse the body. Of course, we have a liver, and we have a gallbladder, and kidneys, and a colon, and we have all of these amazing systems in our physical body that help the body detox. But what's happened over time is because we're exposed to so many chemicals and additives and food products that aren't really food and all these things, our bodies are overloaded and they're stressed out. So it's really essential to assist the body in cleansing itself. And that's what our system does. Our system is not a diuretic. It's not a poo-poo cleanse. I'm going to kind of walk through what it is and what it isn't, because these are some of the main questions. And we have a really great Q&A sheet that Elaine made last night. So we're going to show that at the end. So we'll walk you through all the top Q&As. But I want to talk about, this is what we call it, our purple juice in my house, because my kids actually take it too. But this is our cleanse for life. This will be a main part of your 30-day reset. You basically on a 30-day, you'll do 4 deep cleanse days over the course of the month. So that's 1 a week. Or a lot of people like to do 2 back-to-back cleansing days. So you might do all your cleanse days, sooner in the month. It just kind of depends on how motivated you are and what type of results you want to see. But what it is, it's actually a blood, liver, and lymphatic cleanse. It's an aloe vera base, and it has organic trace minerals in it. It has amazing herbal tea blends like suma root and pudiarco, which pudiarco is a fabulous herb that helps with funguses and imbalances in the system. It's a really powerful herb. So again, it's just great, and also has an antioxidant blend of blueberry, blackberry, and raspberry. So when you drink it, raise your hand if taste is important to you. Like, people want to be healthy, but only if it tastes good, right? I know that's an issue for a lot of people. A lot of people have done other cleansing systems that were really hard to get down. That is not the case in Isogenics. How many of you love drinking your Cleanse for Life? Type a little happy face in the chat if you love, love, love the taste of our Cleanse for Life. It's really yummy. So it's easy to drink. You can have it cold. You can make it as a warm tea. Hold on, I've got my little Zooper that's coming in right now with, I don't know what he has, but he's gonna do this with me now. So it's a really, really fun program to do. And on a cleanse day, you're not gonna be having shakes or traditional solid foods, but this is actually a liquid cellular food. So you can just Google intermittent fasting after today, and you're going to find so much research and so much amazing information about what it actually does to the body. Because I want you guys to think about this for a second. Most people right now, their bodies are constantly breaking down and digesting foods all day long. They never give their body a break. They have really heavy foods that are sitting in their colon, just, I mean, for lack of a better word, rotting. I know that sounds disgusting, but that's actually what's happening. Because we're constantly eating. We're a society that's obsessed with food, yet we're very nutritionally imbalanced. And so a cleanse day, it's a reset button. It's a shower on the inside of your system. It's something that's going to allow you to just take that moment and to give your body a break from trying so hard to break down all this heavy food, but you're still going to get nutrients. So isn't that amazing? And how many of you feel like lighter in your digestive system when you cleanse? You feel better when you go back to eating solid food. It's just an amazing reset. So you'll do 4 of those over the course of the month. You're coached through the whole program, so you don't have to be nervous about anything. We have an amazing community. You can reach out and ask questions at any time. You can also do daily cleansing, which is actually what my children do. They do a little ounce of this in the morning, and that just kind of supports your liver. So you're not going to deep cleanse. You're not going to flood any toxins into the bloodstream, but you're just going to kind of support the body. So we can do daily cleansing or we can do deep cleansing, but on the 30-day challenge, we really want to encourage people to do deep cleansing, because that is where the magic happens. That's where you're going to release the toxic weight. You're going to put on the lean muscle mass. You're going to be feeling better. Your skin's going to be better. Your mental clarity, all of those things are going to start to happen. The other thing I wanted to share before I throw it to Elaine is we get to eat chocolate. These delicious little super chocolates. You can have them on cleansing days. You can have them on regular days too, but cleansing days, like, they're pretty essential in my book. But these are actually, they're an antioxidant supplement, and they cross the blood-brain barrier. So they actually stabilize your brain chemistry, and they help with cravings, stress, weight loss, and energy. So how many of you could use some of those things in your life? And they're really delicious. They come in 4 flavors. We have dark chocolate with mint, milk chocolate, or milk chocolate with caramel. And you can have between 4 and 6 of these on a cleanse day, as well as we have little wafer snacks, which I left in my kitchen. But you get a whole kit, you get a whole system. These are additional. You always want to add these into your 30-day system. And then the last thing I wanted to talk about in terms of the cleansing aspect is we have something called an IsaFlush. It's just a little capsule. You take it a couple times a day, and it's magnesium oxide. It just helps your colon absorb more water so that you don't get backed up while you're cleansing your body, but it doesn't blow you out either. So you're not going to ever be sitting on the toilet feeling uncomfortable on an Isogenics cleanse. You're really just kind of resetting the body, and it's very gentle. So it's really, really fun. So that's kind of what a cleansing day looks like. And in terms of the structure, you'd wake up in the morning on a cleanse day. You'd have 4 ounces of cleanse with 8 ounces of water. And then you repeat that 4 times throughout the day. So your cleanse juices become your meals for the day. And then you space out your snacks and your chocolates in between. You drink tons of water. And you just kind of give your body a reset. So it's a really fun thing. We do a lot of group cleanses, and we will be doing group cleanse days on the challenge. So that's a little bit about cleansing. If you guys have more specific questions about ingredients, about you know, the scientific stuff, the bioavailability of the cell and all of that fun stuff, you can comment in the comment section and I'll answer those. But I want to throw it over to Elaine because Elaine is going to, Elaine is brilliant, by the way. If you don't know Elaine, you should absolutely follow her on Facebook. She's just a wealth of knowledge when it comes to nutrition and healthy eating. She has fabulous recipe guides that you can download on her website for free. She's just an amazing resource to our team. And so I'm going to let her talk a little bit about the shakes and the food portion. So Elaine, take it away.
Well, thank you, Brittany. How awesome is Brittany? And actually, I just came off of a 2-day, 48-hour cleanse. And if you had asked me 2 years ago when I started, if I thought I could do that, I mean, there's no way. And so I feel amazing. So like I said, I've been doing this for 2 years. I read Brittany's book, The Silent Scandal, and I reached out to her on Facebook, and I was not feeling so hot 2 years ago. I have 2 kids, one with autism, and I was prepping all their food, making gluten-free, dairy-free, everything-free food for them, and just taking care of myself became less of a priority. And so I committed. I got on the phone with Brittany. We talked all about ingredients, all about the shakes, and everything. And I ordered my President's Pack. I ordered the biggest one. I'm like, if I'm doing this, I'm going all in. Let's do this. Knowing I had a 30-day money-back guarantee. So that was huge for me. And but the second I put this nutrition in my body, I got a couple cleanse days in, I started to feel better. I started to have more energy. I started to want to work out. So I have been loving this program. So I'm really excited that all you guys are here also. Because we're gonna kick off this phase 2 of summer. I feel like I want to do this too because we've had so much food around and things have been slacking in the workout area, but I am recommitting. And we're actually going to start on Wednesday, July 12th, because I know a lot of you are in the process of ordering products and learning more. So we're going to push back the start date to July 12th, Wednesday. But then, like Brittany said, we're going to set our group cleanse days. We're going to get on track, get all the resources we need, and hit the ground running. So what really impressed me about Isagenix was, well, firstly, the cleanse. I had never heard of a company. I had never cleansed. And Isagenix's cleanse has rocked my world. More mental clarity, reduced sugar cravings. Like by 4 o'clock every day a few years ago, my hand was in the candy drawer or eating the yucky snack, kid snacks, and that is all gone. So let me chat about the shakes because I've tried a lot of shakes. Some different companies, every Whole Foods organic one. What really sets Isagenix shakes apart for me is the ingredients. So the whey protein is sourced from New Zealand, from cows, never treated with antibiotics or growth hormones. It's from a family farm in New Zealand. And it's loaded with digestive enzymes, pre and probiotics, trace minerals that we're not getting from our nutrient deficient food, even organic. Like I'm all about organic and non-GMO and sourcing great ingredients, but our food is lacking. I could go on and on about the shakes. And the other huge thing is that the whey is undenatured. It's not heated to high temperatures. It's not stripped of all the minerals. It's super, super bioavailable. So when that shake goes in your body, it's replenishing muscles. You're getting such great stuff. And another concern of mine when I talk to Brittany, I'm like, I'm not a shake person. I don't want to be drinking shakes all day. But now, you guys, I crave it. It's my breakfast every day. It sets me up for success. I had my shake probably around 7 this morning. I'm not hungry. I'm stable. My blood sugar's great. Love them. The other component to the 30-day system that has rocked my world is the Ionix Supreme. So it's like a little herbal tea. You can have it in a big jug to take a 1 ounce shot every day, or in a powder. Whoop, that's my dog. Idaho, stop. As a tea. So it comes in a powder with some warm water, and it's like a warm apple yumminess, but it's adaptogenic herbs, trace minerals, like I said, that our bodies are deficient in. And I'm sure that's why I was crashing every afternoon. I was such low energy. Idaho, really. So adaptogenic herbs have rocked my world. I know people swear by this. They call it their happy juice, their mama juice. But if you are feeling low energy from all the stresses, like whether you're working out or the toxic stresses of the air we breathe, the water we drink, the emotional stresses, the money stresses, Ionic Supreme is key. So enough about like us and the products, because we're going to be fully supporting you in our health group. Whether we're Nala. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. We're going to be supporting you.
I'm barking too.
Oh my goodness. Nala, come. Stop. Okay, enough about us. We want this to be about you. So part of Isogenics is our amazing, amazing community. Like, yes, we have amazing products. We have a system that works. We're going to get you to your health goals, but the community, our community is what really knocks us out of the park. So like Brittany said, I've been coaching people for 2 years. Brittany and Becca, and we have some amazing leaders, and we've coached hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people. And so now we finally know what works. And so I have tons of supports for you guys, and I'm offering them for free. So just like Brittany said, I have all of my 100 recipes. It's a 30-day meal plan. So if you're like, okay, I'll do the shakes, I'll do the cleanse days. What do I eat for my snacks? What do I eat for that third meal? I've got you covered. I mean, so this is a downloadable thing that I will email you. Whether you're just ordering now or whether you're already on the system, I would love to send this to you. I have a 30-day tracker. So if you are serious about releasing weight, if you are serious about your health goals, building muscle, more energy, better performance in the gym, I would love to email this to you. You print out 30 sheets, you write down what you're eating, you write down what you're drinking. So much accountability here. And if you are an at-home mom who just does not have time to work out, I created a 30-day at-home workout. So tons of workout ideas. You just need some weights, like 5 or 10 pound weights, and I got you covered here. So I will email this to you. And I'm all about organization. So if you're not writing things down, whether it's in your computer calendar or paper calendar, this is a paper calendar that I created. So you're writing in your workouts, you're writing in all your to-do list, throughout the day, so that you're in charge of your day and you run your day. And the kitchen clean out. So, I'm all about organization. And if your kitchen is a mess and has the junk and has the snacky foods and the chocolate and all that, then, we're serious about these 30 days. We want you to succeed. So I have these resources for you. I'll email them to anyone who comments below, and we're going to post this in our Facebook group. So I'd love to get those for you. But other than that, we're here to support you. We have no compromise products, clean ingredients, a community that is just here to support you. And like I said, people don't just come to Isogenics for weight loss. We have pregnant and nursing moms. We have athletes, people who want to age more healthfully. People say that I'm aging backwards and that's what I feel like I'm doing. I feel so much better. And I know that if you put this food in your body, you will too. So Brittany, did we want to do the frequently asked questions? Do we want to talk about getting started? Over to you.
So I'm going to pull it up. Hold on. Bo is, look at all the little ones. Now all the little ones are coming into the, they've all awakened from whatever they were doing. Okay. So I'm going to screen share with you guys. Okay. Hopefully you can see my desktop. Everybody give me a nod. Yes. Okay. So this is an FAQ that Elaine came up with yesterday, and it's just really brilliant. First of all, how amazing is Elaine? Just type happy faces in the chat if you're so impressed with Elaine's knowledge and her organizational skills. She's amazing. Okay, so frequently asked questions. Do I eat real food, and will I stay full? Very important question. So yes, you still eat real food. That's why Elaine went over her amazing recipes. On the 30-day structure, you would have 2 Isogenics meals. So shake meal or shake meal shake. So it just depends on what you want to do, but you're going to be having 1 meal a day that's a whole food based meal on your own. You're going to be replacing 2 meals a day with our Isoline shake, which is a full macronutrient meal, as Elaine was discussing, and it is a live food. So the absorption rate is way higher than when you eat solid foods even if you're just cooking all organic and all that great stuff. And will you stay full? This was such a big one for me. I was not a protein shake person. And if I did have a protein shake, I was hungry in 10 minutes. How many of you could relate to that? So I was never that person that wanted to have protein shakes. But Isagenix is different because it is a full meal. So it looks like a protein shake, but it actually is a macro meal. And they keep me full for hours, you guys. I've done them through all 3 of my pregnancies, nursing my children. My kids have grown up on them. It's such a staple in our household. So yes, you will stay full and satiated for anywhere between 2 to 3 hours, but you should be eating every 2 to 3 hours in a healthy digestive system, especially when you're trying to release toxic weight. You actually probably need to eat more than you're currently eating. You just need to eat different things. So we coach you through that. We help you through that. Next question is, what do I eat for dinner or for snacks? So Elaine is being so amazing, offering her resources for free. So she has lots of dinner recipes. We also have amazing recipes on our website called isaproducts.com. So people can go there. They can get recipe ideas. We post tons of recipe ideas in the groups. People post their dinners. People get inspiration. It's fun. Same with snacks. Elaine has a great little snack meme that's up in our group that walks you through, like, if you want salty snacks, sweet snacks, high fiber snacks, like all these different areas that she's organized. So that's really fun. What if I don't need to lose weight? Great question. So that was me. I actually started Isagenix when I was pregnant with my oldest child. So I was not looking to lose weight, but I was looking to have better nutrition. And here's what I want to say. If anyone's listening to this, they don't have weight to release. It's not about weight loss. Weight loss is a side benefit of what happens when the body comes back into proper alignment. So this is really about nutrition. It's about energy. It's about cleaning your body, your cells out from the inside out. And it's about rebalancing your system. So weight loss is a side benefit. If you have toxic weight to release, it will come off of you. If you don't, you'll just look better, feel better. Your skin will glow. It'll be a good day. Okay. Next question. Hold on 1 second, guys, because my little... Kayla, can you come take him for me, please? I'm on the go. I might be too busy. Okay, so Isagenix, I call it superfood fast food, you guys. It is for the busy person. It is for the health conscious person that is on the go. I have 3 children. They're all in activities. We live a very busy life, and Isagenix is our staple. So you're never going to be too busy to have your superfood on the go. You can shake your shakes on the go. Our cleanse and our ionics actually comes in powder form as well. So if you are a world traveler or you're going on vacation, but you want to do this with us, you can still do that because you don't want to get the liquid bottles. Then you would just select to get the powder, and then that's easier to travel with. And the shakes come in to-go packets as well. Next question. Do I have to stay on this forever? Oh my gosh, that's such, people ask me that all the time. Only if you want to. I mean, I'm never going to stop nourishing my body with this amazing nutrition. I don't know why people would want to stop feeling good. But if it doesn't work for you, it doesn't work for you, and you have a money back guarantee. So you don't have to do anything that you don't want to do. It's really up to you. But the answer to that question for my family is yes, we will be using Isagenix nutrition for the rest of our lives because we love it. Okay, if my significant other does this, do they do the same thing? Yes, you can split programs. If you split a 30-day, you'll be out of product in 2 weeks. It's really an individual package, but it's a great thing to do with a spouse, or it's a great thing to do with a couple of friends, you guys. Grab a couple girlfriends, a couple guy friends, and say, do you want to get, ripped for summer? Let's look really great. Let's get rid of the beer bellies. Let's get rid of the poochy tummies. Let's just tone up, lean up. Like, this is a great system to do with friends and family, and it's really, really fun. And the other thing with that is that Isagenix gives you rebates. If you do start the program with a couple friends, Isagenix will actually give you product rebates. You can get your product paid for, or you can get cash back. So they have an amazing referral system that allows you to get your products paid for or make a little bit extra cash if you want to. Okay, so do I have to work out? No, you don't have to do anything. Will you still get results if you don't add exercise in? Yes, you will. You'll start to feel better. You'll get better nutrition. If you work out, you're just going to have accelerated results, and you're just going to feel better faster. So I know a lot of us are busy. A lot of us are busy moms. Alex Sweeney is on the line. She's a great fitness trainer, and she always posts great fitness tips in our group. We'll be posting some of that stuff for the challenge too. So, you know, we do different fun mommy workouts and things like that, but you don't have to work out. But what I found over the years is that as people get their bodies back and their energy levels up, they start to want to work out, which is a really great place to be at rather than I have to. Okay, 2 more questions. Do I have to, quote, sell this stuff? Great question. No, Isagenix is a business. It's a viable, amazing home-based business, but it's only for people that want to do that. It is never pushed on you. You don't have to do it to be a customer. Over 80% of our company is just people that eat the food. So you don't have to, quote, sell this stuff. A lot of people end up having life-changing experiences. Many of the leaders on the line today did not go into this with an intent to do this as a business, but when something changes the quality of your life, you get passionate about it and you want to tell other people that you care about. So that is something that comes down the line, but it's never forced on you and it's completely your decision. What if I don't like it? If you don't like it, you send it back. You either get results or you get your money back. That's really the way Isagenix works. The majority of people that commit to doing it and follow the system properly have an amazing experience and have amazing results. But it's not for everybody. There's no one size fits all health program for anybody out there. So the best advice I can give you on that is put it in your body, let your body do the talking, and you will kind of go from there to see if it's something that works well for you. So those are our FAQs. I know I kind of blew through those quickly, but I just want to be cognizant of everybody's time. I'm going to stop the screen share. And then if you guys have any additional questions, type it in the chat. Becca, I know you have to jump off soon, but is there anything that you want to add in just terms of the challenge, the group?
I love what you guys all went over, being able to clarify the shake days and the cleanse days for everybody, because I know that's a big question for new people coming in. So I think that's awesome that we were able to go through that. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. And if there are questions that you guys think of after the fact, message us. Like, we want this to be a success. And if you need help doing 3-way calls, reach out. Like, let's get people on the lines and help answer their questions, because that's what we're really here for. And I think everybody's just excited to get, I know I'm personally excited to just get a good reset from this summer. I feel like even though I'm trying to be healthy, you're still indulging on 4th of July and all that. So it's fun to just get, you want something to have? It's fun to just get healthy together. So I'm excited. Thanks for putting it together, Elaine. And thanks, Britt, for getting this all organized. And you guys are awesome.
One last thing, guys. As far as getting started, there are packs from $9 a day to $20 a day, depending on your health goals, depending on your health budget. But really, it's about reallocating part of your food budget to Isagenix. So if you're serious about these 30 days, about feeling better and looking better and giving it a try, we will customize a pack for you. Everyone's different. There's lots of flavors. There's different choices. If you want Isagenix, snacks and bars, we have, there are so many products. There's 80 products, and we will get what you need for your health goals. So just reach out to the person who invited you, and Wednesday we will be posting tons of information in these coming days about our group cleanse days, about how you get your hands on these resources that I showed you. But we're super excited and can't wait.
Do we still have free shipping too, or the free $25 coupon? Do you know if that's still good?
No, I don't.
So
Yeah.
I think this is for the
Somebody asked me yesterday, and I was like, I think it's gone. So, okay.
Yeah.
But guys, here's what I want to say. Today is Friday. So if you want to start with us next Wednesday, get your orders in this weekend, because they'll ship out. Isagenix shipping comes really fast. Here's another FAQ I get a lot. How do I get the products? You're going to connect with the person that invited you onto this webinar, and they are going to help you pick the best pack for you. As Elaine said, they range from $9 a day up to $20 a day, depending on if you want the vitamins, if you want the little chocolates, the little e-shots, if you want extra stuff. So it is a portion of your not extra money every month. You literally raise your hand if you save money on Isagenix. Says everybody that's doing it, because it's literally food. And our shakes break down to $2.85 per meal. So you're spending that money somewhere. We're just showing, we're going to work with you to figure out what's the best price range for you. We're going to show you a pack based on your health goals. But if you're interested in getting started with the challenge, those orders need to go in this weekend because you're not going to get them on time. If you wait till Monday or Tuesday, you'll be a little bit behind the challenge. So make sure you reach out to the leader that shared this with you. We are going to post this recording in the group as soon as it uploads. I will put it in there. And if you have additional questions, like you said, just reach out. Elaine, again, thank you for opening up all your resources. Becca, thank you for hosting and for introducing all of us and your great value. So thank you guys for being on, and we're going to keep it short and sweet, and we will see you guys. We're going to start on the 12th. We're going to rock our bodies, rock our nutrition, and it's going to be super, super fun.
Awesome. Woo! Have a good weekend.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thanks, guys.